Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to HealMyTajweed, helping you read. Alhamdulillah. So, as usual, need a bit of confirmation before we continue. So please, somebody in the comments below on YouTube, let me know if you can hear me okay. Never know when it's on and when it's not. Bit of an issue. So inshallah, so we have Osman Tube and we have Juveria 8919 Nishu waiting, mashallah. So please, Osman and or Juveria, can you actually hear me? That would be great if you could let me know in the comments below. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, I can see. Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh, brother Hamza Rahman as well. So far, no one has told me when they can hear me, so I have to check myself, unfortunately. Inshallah. Okay, brother Hamza, Jazakallah khairan for letting me know. You can hear me? Perfect. Alhamdulillah. Okay, welcome everyone. So Wednesday, 3 p.m. And we are going to cover, inshallah, today's surah. All the surahs from Juz Amma, insha Allah. So how does this work? Now, quick explanation before we start. So we have Retinal earlier. Yes, thank you for letting me know. Retinal, you can hear me. Makola 1970, welcome. Rushpedia, yeah, we can hear you, mashallah, mashallah. Hamza Rahman, you want to join on Webex? Inshallah, no problem. I haven't started Webex yet, as usual. Okay, welcome everyone. Alhamdulillah. So those who are familiar, you know how this works. For those who are new, quick explanation. You can call in on Webex live at the same time. There's a link in the description below. Inshallah, you're gonna need to download the application on your phone or your PC and use a username and email for the first time if you haven't done this. Alhamdulillah. We have Hans Peter, we have Miskal Jism Body Music. Yes, thank you for letting me know. Okay, we have confirmed. Alhamdulillah, we can hear. We have Sultan AK Official. Yeah, my brother, we are hearing you, mashallah. Osman Chu, hey. Brother Hassan Walid, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brother Hassan, how are you? May I join, please? Osman, of course, as soon as I start Webex, inshallah, you can join. Zeeshan, Haidar, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mashallah. A few people ready today. Okay, so, right. Now, inshallah, I am trying to keep 2 sessions at the moment per week. So obviously Fridays is going to be Surah Al-Kahf, 3 p.m. UK time. Those who have been before, they know. Otherwise, make sure you are keeping in tune with us. So but the second session is more for people who have a lot more difficulties in their recitation, maybe a lot of more makhraj mistakes, so they can come in because they're shorter surahs in Juz Amma. Alhamdulillah. Yes, Brother Hamza, if you want to help, first of all, you need to contact me separately. Like I mentioned to you before, everyone who comes onto the program, I need to get them vetted by my teacher, okay, first, because whether people know or not, I do have a teacher. I don't have a current active teacher, but my teacher, my recent teacher, is my supervisor for the whole Tajweed channel. When it comes to Tajweed, I often go to him if I have any issues. But certainly when I'm going to recommend someone, or if I have to vet somebody, you have to go through my teacher if it's okay. So inshallah, always contact me behind the scene, and then we can arrange for that, inshallah. That's for anyone who wants to join. And Jafar Patel, you've just retracted your message. No problem, inshallah. You can join. Anyone can join, okay? Alright. So, right. Please subscribe to the channel, HealMyTajweed, inshallah, and click on the link. Those who are also new to here, I have a second channel. It's actually my primary channel to do with tech, HealMyTech. Go there, give me some love. No Islam, no Muslim, topic there. However, we keep it halal, alhamdulillah, as much as we can. We're all human beings. If there's any mistakes, please forgive me. But go and share this and give me some love, inshallah, there. We have a temporary Google website. It's a temporary website. You may get things like some resources on there for very basic things. There's a contact page if you want to leave me a message or ask for potential courses. Also a donation page. At the moment, it's only through paypal.me/HealMyTajweed. And some people have told me they don't have PayPal in their country. If you want to contribute, I'm trying to get some funding so I can improve this whole project, inshallah. And at the moment, all my funding is coming from my tech channel, which I'm not even doing much of. So inshallah, hopefully if you guys do contribute, because my intention is to keep this a free platform if we can give courses to everyone, inshallah. But it cannot happen if we do get some funding. So do consider donating. Hopefully it'll be considered as sadaqah jariyah for you. Also, if you can't, then you can help in the channel, but do get in touch with me first, inshallah. Khair. Okay, barak fikum. Right, so we know how this works. I don't think there's anything else. Just a quick disclaimer. I've had a lot of issues with audio and internet, and understand this. For a normal conversation, if you have any issues with your connection, it's bad enough. But when it comes to tajweed, if there are words I can't hear from you, or if there are some nuances or even some letters that just completely disappear because of the internet protocol, voice over internet protocol VoIP system, it's a bit of an issue. And if you're not using a microphone and you're using an onboard mic from the webcam of your laptop or terrible cameras, sometimes they are very difficult to hear. And the whole idea, the whole concept of tajweed is to be able to correct your mistakes. But if I can't hear you, I cannot correct you or advise you. So please do not feel bad. This is not personal. I may sometimes ask you, if your audio is terrible, I will ask you to please not to continue to recite. It gives me a headache, and I am a human being as well. There's no way this can work. So please forgive me. You need to improve your audio. I know there's a problem with the internet connection in some parts of the world, but this is a limitation. There's not much I can do from it. I need to hear you. If I can't hear you, I can't correct you. So I hope this is clear, inshallah. Brother Hassan Walid, and when you say vetted, in what way? Yes, my teacher needs to approve whoever wants to join, and obviously, this is something which is general of it. We're not asking for people to have ijazah per se, although this is much more recommended. But even if you help to the level that you want to help, something basic, my teacher has to vet you. Yes, you will have to recite to him, and he has to say, yep, good enough or not good enough. He may ask you some tajweed questions, etc. I hope that's okay. Khair. Now let's begin this. So where we're at, we have, I'm going to start Webex, insha Allah. Where is my Webex? So please come in. Welcome. And those who are regular here, please help the others who do not know how this works. Okay. And we have two people here already. We have Osman and Retinal. I don't know who was first. I think Osman, I'll give you the first go because you probably were first. And I'm gonna just click off certain settings so that we don't get distracted, inshallah. Khair. Alhamdulillah. Okay, Brother Osman, I think you're first. And someone is bound to be asking for the link, so please somebody help them out, inshallah, in the comments below. Okay, Brother Osman?
إذا السماء شقت.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. My bad.
No problem. Did you say your name is Shaqqat? No.
No.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So, Brother Osman, are you calling from UK?
No, US.
Okay, mashallah. Whereabouts in US?
Yeah.
Whereabouts from US?
Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, brother. Which surah?
انشقت.
Surah Inshiqaq. Okay, so surah number 84. Okay? Alhamdulillah.
Yep.
Okay, تفضل.
No. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. الرحمن الرحيم.
Brother, could you read again because there was a slight audio connection issue. Just start again, inshallah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا السماء انشقت وأذنت لربها وحقت.
Again.
وأذنت لربها وحقت.
Okay, try to make your li a bit more crisp. Not le, li. Okay, not le. Unless it's an audio thing. Try again.
وأذنت لربها وحقت.
Just try more li. because there's a slight tendency for some people to say وَأَذِنَتْ le رَبِّ le
لي
li. Okay, once again.
وأذنت لربها وحقت
MashaAllah, perfect.
وإذا الأرض مدت
وإذا, make your
وألقت
wait, make your ذال clear. وإذا,
وإذا
ذال.
وإذا
I think you
ذال
yeah, that's it. وإذا الأرض
وإذا الأرض مدت وألقت ما فيها وتقلت وأذنت
wait, try
وتخلت.
wait, for everyone, just try to make sure you at least pause 1 or 2 seconds after every ayah. Give me a chance to correct you if I have to. Okay, so make your kha more clear. تخلت.
تخلت.
Yeah.
وإذا الأرض مدت
وإذا
وإذا الأرض مدت.
Your dhal is not clear enough. Okay, وإذا الأرض. Yeah.
وإذا الأرض مدت.
Okay.
يا
Continue.
يا
Wait,
أيها
brother, you skipped in some ayah. Well, you ayah number 3 or what?
I mean, MOROCCO number, MOROCCO 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How did you get on to 6? I haven't even corrected you on.
We just do وأذنت لربها وحقت.
Oh, okay. Continue.
يا أيها الإنسان إنك كادح.
Wait. So ya a. So make sure you're not merging ya as in the mad alif with the a. Ya a, not ya. That's not correct. Once again.
يا أي.
That's it.
يا أيها الإنسان إنك كادح إلى ربك كدحا فملاقيه فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا.
Once again.
فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا.
Okay, 2 things. 1, فسوف. Sin is a flat letter. Don't say sawfa, okay? Sawfa. Fasawfa. The other thing, you made the ya in the word yasira heavy. You said yasira. It's ya, flat. Yasira.
يسيرا.
Yeah, yasira. So, fasawfa yuhasabu. Once again. Hello?
فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا.
حسابا. Yeah, you're tending to make
حسابا يسيرا.
not yasira. Yasi, flat. There's a bit
يسي.
of yeah, yasira.
فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا.
That's better on the yasira, but fasawfa. Sawfa. Okay, not sawfa, but sa. Sin fatha is sa. When you add the waw, it's sawfa.
Okay. فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا.
You're still saying yasira. No, yasira.
يسيرا.
No, you're making it heavy. The only letter that's heavy in this word is ra at the end. Okay, yasira.
يسيرا.
Good. Now when you add it, we join it.
فسوف يحاسب حسابا يسيرا.
You have to work on this, okay? Because you have got a heaviness there which shouldn't be there. Okay, continue.
وينقلب إلى أهله مسرورا وأما من أوتي كتابه وراء ظهره.
No, وراء. Make your a very clear, and then the ظهري. Once again.
وراء ظهري.
You're saying wara. The first thing you're doing, you're making Hamza heavy. You're saying wara. That's not correct. Wara. The next letter.
وراء.
Yeah, don't make it to the a. It's a flat. And then the, not dahri. That's a different letter. The, ظهري. Yeah.
ظهري.
That's it. Once again.
وأما من أوتي كتابه وراء ظهري.
ظهري. Yes.
ظهري. فسوف يدعو ثبورا ويصلى سعيرا إنه كان في أهله مسرورا إنه ظن أن لن يحور بلى إن ربه كان به بصيرا.
Suppose there is a mud on the word bala. Okay.
Okay, بلى. فلا أقسم بالشفق والليل وما وسق والقمر إذا اتسق لتركبن طبقا عن طبق فما لهم لا يؤمنون وإذا قرئ عليهم القرآن لا يسجدون.
Wait, brother, go back on ayah 20. فما لهم
لا يؤمنون.
Okay. Next.
وإذا قرئ عليهم القرآن لا يسجدون.
Okay, وإذا, so that needs to be more clear.
وإذا.
Okay, قرئ عليهم, not humu.
وإذا قرئ عليه. وإذا قرئ عليهم القرآن لا يسجدون.
Make your scene more clear. لا يسجدون.
لا يسجدون.
Okay. You know here you have a sajda you can do after inshallah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Continue.
بل الذين كفروا يكذبون. والله أعلم بما يوعون فبشرهم بعذاب أليم إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم أجر غير ممنون.
Okay, mashallah. It's not too bad actually. You know, you have some very good, some very good recitation, the parts, but there are some fine tuning, like I've explained. Did you understand some of the corrections?
I mean, I have a little bit issue with the heavy letters, and you know what I mean.
Okay, I see. Well, you're not the only one. A lot of people do. Okay, but it's not too bad. You know, you have a good recitation. Just need some fine tuning. But be careful of some of the letters, like your dha. You need to be careful. Don't make it the dha. That'll be a major mistake. Okay.
Yeah, I make mistake between dha and da.
Okay, you confuse them. It's a very common mistake. Okay, not to worry too much, but again, inshallah, you should be okay if you practice. The idea is to isolate, you know, the mistakes and work on the mistakes at first, and that's an advice I give to everyone. So don't, whatever mistakes we have to isolate those mistakes and work on them, rather than reading, you know, a whole surah and then skipping over the mistake like a couple of times. This is not the correct method to correct it. You should just focus on the mistake first until it's no longer there, and then work within the context of the mistake. I hope that's clear, inshallah. Yeah?
Inshallah.
Khair. Barak fikum.
Jazakallah.
Let me just quickly take a comment on here. So from Ummat Muhammad, he's saying this brother, I'm referring that he's referring to you, brother Osman. This brother does not know how to read properly with fluency, and you're correcting people. You should give people a chance and just correcting. I have joined before and got demotivated to do mistakes. Brother Muhammad, if you have gotten demotivated to do mistakes, okay, that is on you. Akhi, okay? We've made it very clear on this channel. This is not an attempt to correct every single mistake for every single person. This is an attempt to create awareness, and the advice we've given to everyone is to go find a teacher. We're doing nothing but creating awareness. There's a reason I haven't started any lessons, any courses with anyone. Now, if you emotionally are feeling demotivated, please do not come and demotivate other people as well. This is not the correct thing to do. If someone is demotivated, they can get in touch with me directly. There's other things we can do. I am not a teacher to be correcting every single person's mistake, okay? This is not the way to do it. This is what the problem I have with sometimes some people. They bring in emotions into a project. And if you have a certain issue personally, contact the teacher directly behind the scenes. Okay? Now, if Brother Osman is feeling demotivated, let Brother Osman speak. Don't speak on people's behalf. And sometimes I get a little bit frustrated with, obviously, comments on YouTube generally. People, the internet has given a license to people to say anything and everything they want to anyone and everyone they want anytime. Some other scholars say the internet has given a license for everyone who has a member in their pocket. So I think on this channel, if people are coming on, they're making a conscious decision to come on. And if they have an issue and they want to be corrected, I'm pretty sure, mashallah, they're not shy, because for one thing, they are coming on a public platform to recite, which is not a light feat. Okay? Alhamdulillah, I've met many people, even in massages, when they go and they don't want to recite at first, and then eventually when we do put the camera and we have a couple of people, they get encouraged, because by people making mistakes, other people are learning from them. Okay, so I hope that's clear. And you will notice sometimes I do get a little bit annoyed with some types of comments. I don't appreciate it, to be honest with you. So if you want to ask Brother Osman if he's demotivated, then you can do that. Or if Brother Osman, you can come back if you want. If you tell me you're demotivated, that's fine. But I'm not going to take someone else's word on someone else. No time for this. Okay? Alhamdulillah. So let's continue, inshallah. Okay, we have next person was Retinal, I believe.
Hello, Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Which surah?
An-Naba.
Surah An-Naba. Okay, mashallah. You tried An-Naba last time, am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay, have you managed to do some practice?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, sister.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون.
Okay, wait, sister. Do you have someone in the background there? Because I can hear a lot of noise. Or is it someone else?
Yeah, this is my brother. Sorry.
You need to please, because otherwise I can't hear you. Okay? Can you make sure that no one is, talking, or can you go somewhere else?
Okay, sorry. Yeah. الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا.
Sister, one second. وجعلنا سراجا. We had the discussion with someone, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, about making idgham with ghunna, whether the ghunna should be more clear or not. And I have checked with some reciters, international reciters, and I've also checked with my teacher. Definitely we have to improve the ghunna. We have to include the ghunna quite clear, okay? So I think it was a sister, she was saying maybe she misunderstood, or the teacher, whatever happened. So وَجَعَلْنَا سِرَاجًا, you have to put the ghunna a bit more clear.
Okay. وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا
Pause. ماءً. So make sure there's a difference between the mad alif and the hamza. Okay?
Okay. وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا.
Wait, a bit more غنى. حبا ونباتا.
حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا.
Wait. إن جهنم كانت.
إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا.
Pause. Try to give me like at least a second between ayahs, so if I have to correct you, I can correct you, okay? So bar down, so bar, the ra here needs to be heavy because of the fatha before. Bar down wala sharaba.
Okay. لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا.
Okay, wait, but don't make the ba heavy. Don't say ba. It's still ba, only the ra will be heavy. Bar down.
لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا.
A bit more غنى please. إلا حميما وغساقا.
إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا.
Wait, لا يرجون. Ya and ra, so the ra needs to be heavy.
إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا.
Try to do a bit more غنى on the noon. فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم.
فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا.
Oh sister, حدا, okay, إقا, make your qaf more clear and heavy.
حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا.
Pause. وكأسا, not كأسا. Don't bounce the hamza.
وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Okay, the last ayah, there was a couple of things. So read it again and then pause. When you stop, I will correct you, inshallah. Once again.
إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه.
Okay, pause. So wait. أنذرنا, again here, ra needs to be heavy. Also on قريبين, a bit more gunna on the idgham. And I couldn't hear your dha properly on your yanzur, just an audio thing. So make sure you're making dha very clear. Okay, once again.
Okay. إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Okay, mashallah. So, mashallah, not bad at all, alhamdulillah. Just be careful of your ras a bit and a bit more idgham on your gunna. Sorry, the other way around. A bit more gunna on your idgham, inshallah. Okay?
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
Anyway, can I ask you something?
Sure, go for it.
Actually, I tried to read the Quran without the color code, so I forget the tajweed. So, the last time I tried to read Quran in Al-Kafi, if you remember it, I have make a lot of mistake.
Okay, right. So yes, the color coding Quran or Mushaf, generally, personally, I don't recommend it if you want to become a fluent reciter. The reason is because when you start is okay, for children, for beginners, just to kind of remember some of the color coded tajweed. Like, let's say if a student was starting from Juz Amma and sometimes there's a single juz with some colors, it's okay to start with. I personally prefer that a student start with for a few surahs but then moves on to non-color coded. There are two reasons for this. One, like you say, if you are ever given a non-color coded Quran, tajweed Quran, then you're going to have problems reciting because you're dependent on the colors. The other thing is the color coded tajweed mushaf, they don't cover every single tajweed rule as well. That's a bit of an issue. Of course, for the color blind people, this is a bit difficult to read. So if I'm saying that if anyone wants to become an independent reciter, as in they will make little mistakes and by themselves, and then they can get corrected, but they can recite fluently, you should not create dependencies on things like colors. You should learn tajweed rules, okay? And so you can implement them.
Yeah.
The same thing for if you're giving a different mushaf, and if you don't know the tajweed rules, because even between the Medina mushaf and the what we normally refer to as the is it the Indo-Pak version or whatever we call it, or the South African version, there's a lot of differences in the letters, how they're actually written. Some even do not have Hamzatul Wasl, and people don't know what to do there. So I don't advise. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying if you want to become independent, you need to learn without those dependencies. Does that make sense, inshallah?
Yeah, but when I try to read Quran without the color code, I make a mistake. It
Well,
is okay?
well, sister, that's fine because we all make mistakes, sister. It's fine, and when you're learning, you make mistakes. It's fine, but at the same time, try start small. Don't worry. I mean, we all will improve with time, but start small. Don't worry about the mistakes yet. As long as you're aware, it's good that you're making mistakes because then you can see, oh, that's a mistake. As long as you recognize the mistakes, this is okay. Inshallah. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Jazakallah.
Barakallahu feekum. Okay, there's a lot of discussions happening on YouTube. Okay, I do want to say if I am sounding a bit angry or annoyed, genuinely I am. I'm not gonna apologize for sounding like that, but I will apologize if I got something wrong. And people don't. There is something called feedback, and there's something called having a keyboard warrior annoying. If any one of you have issues, we've created this platform and I've given everyone so many opportunities, so many contact pages. Feel free to get in touch with me. Feel free to come online as well and speak about the issues. I have said so many times, but you will find that people who don't do this, and then they will come on a live session, and if you saw what I'm seeing right now, 3 screens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 windows on top of listening to you, having this distraction. This is not something nice. If you want to give feedback, you're welcome. There's a time and a place for feedback. So many things are misconstrued online when you just write things or like keyboard warrior style. Don't do that. This is not the time and the place. Okay? If you want to give feedback, you get in touch. Write an email, come on and speak. So when there's no, in that way there will be no miscommunication, inshallah. And I hope that's clear, because you cannot expect me to understand everything that's being written on a chat while I'm trying to listen to someone and monitoring 6 screens at the same time. This is not going to happen. So I have explained so many times, don't come and distract people, okay? If you have something you want to say, at the end of each lesson, we have a time that I ask people who wants to come and say anything, come and speak directly. This is the method. So if you want to give feedback, and not just to me, if you want to give feedback to anyone online, please find a better way of doing this. And don't get annoyed when we, the people who are hosting these events, and who have been doing it for years on both channels, like myself, I'm doing on both channels. Do you have any idea what it's like to be in my position? And I wish people would, because then we all would be better at absorbing content online. Because I'm not just talking about myself, so many of us, we are horrible when it comes to those people who are trying to help you online, to educate you or to give you some help. You should see the comments sometimes. It's unbelievable, because people have no manners of giving a feedback. Subhanallah. So please put yourself in the content creator's shoes next time before you want to, I don't know, Allahu Alam. Let's continue, inshallah. Anyone who has any comments, feel free to come speak to me directly or write an email. And if you've read before, and I've read some of the comments, if you had issues, if you think you have some issue, whatever, speak to me. Of course I will make mistakes. I'm human at the end of the day. But do not come on a live session and start this. This is not the right way to do this. We are live right now. You understand this? There are people reciting live during a recitation. So you should ask yourself, if you were sitting in a class and the teacher is listening to other people reciting within that session, would you want to go and distract them with talking to your friends and making other kind of side comments? Is this the way to give feedback? Or would you wait for the student to finish and then ask the teacher directly? Do you understand what I mean? I hope it's clear. Inshallah, let's continue. Khalas. Okay. I don't know who was next. We have Exon, Hans Peter, Tubashraf. I don't know who was. Whoever is free, inshallah. Raise the hand. I'll pick one. Okay, Hans Peter, my brother from Germany.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, bruv?
How are you, Akhi?
Alhamdulillah. How's everything? What's happening?
Just ignore that.
Ignore what?
The comments on YouTube. Just do your job.
Akhi, it's alhamdulillah, you know, we're all human beings. Some people sometimes don't think people who are on the other side are human beings. The way we get treated, I'm not saying it's all bad, it's all you know, I'm not saying that. I'm saying people who do not create content online, they don't know what it's like to be on this side. And on top of this, you know, trying to do the Quran is even more difficult. And subhanallah, it's ajib, you know, but anyway, we'll see, inshallah. Yes, brother, would you like to recite today?
Surah Al-Layl.
Surah Al-Layl. Okay, let me find it online. تفضل.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والليل إذا يغشى.
Okay, brother, wait. Make your ghain more heavy. يغشى.
والليل إذا يغشى. والنهار إذا تجلى. وما خلق الذكر والأنثى.
Okay, pause. So وما خلق. Try to make your heavy letters very clear. خ and then the lam is flat. خلق الذكر, and here ra also will be heavy.
وما خلق الذكر والأنثى.
وما خلق الذكر.
وما خلق الذكر والأنثى.
والأنثى. So the lam here will also be very clear. والأنثى.
والأنثى. إن سعيكم لشتى. فأما من أعطى واتقى.
Okay, be careful of the extra breath at the end of taqa. Don't breathe, okay?
فأما من أعطى واتقى.
Okay.
وصدق بالحسنى.
وصدق. Qaf is more heavy.
وصدق بالحسنى. فسنيسره لليسرى. وأما من بخل واستغنى وكذب بالحسنى فسنيسره للعسرى.
غسرى. So the scene here is flat. للغسرى.
للعسرى.
That's it.
وما يغني عنه ماله إذا تردى.
Okay, وما يغني عنه عين, and then ماله. But you have also a mad here, 4 beats.
وما يغني عنه ماله إذا تردى.
Good.
إن علينا للهدى. وإن لنا للآخرة والأولى. فأنذرتكم نارا تلظى.
So فأنذرتكم, ra more heavy, but don't bounce it. فأنذرتكم نارا تلظى.
فأنذرتكم نارا تلظى. لا يصلاها إلا الأشقى. الذي كذب وتولى. وسيجنبها الأتقى.
Wait, وسيجنبها الأتقى.
وسيجنبها الأتقى.
Okay, again, don't breathe at the end of atqa. Don't say qa. Okay, atqa, and you stop.
وسيجنبها الأتقى
Mhm.
الذي يؤتي ماله يتزكى.
Okay, alladhi yu'ti. Don't pause too much. You said yu, and then you kind of pause before you said ti. Alladhi yu'ti ma lahu.
الذي يؤتي ماله يتزكى
Mhm.
وما لأحد عنده من نعمة تجزى
Mhm.
إلا ابتغاء وجه ربه الأعلى
Mhm.
ولسوف يرضى.
Okay, mashallah. Khair, alhamdulillah. Much better than last time. You've been practicing.
Yeah, I'm trying to memorize this surah.
Okay, mashallah. Who are you listening to memorize this?
I have an appointment on the Friday. Another teacher.
Oh, you have another teacher, mashallah. So that's good then.
Abbott from the University
University of
Bochum.
as in Germany.
Yeah,
Alhamdulillah. Okay, good. So good job.
Barakallahu Feek.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, Tuba Shraf, please. Okay, just brother Ummat Muhammad, you said you're 12. Okay, mashallah. So my little brother, you're 12, you're right, you're a kid. So if I have upset you, please accept my apologies. But because you're a kid as well, so this is also a lesson for you. Please, if you want to ever give feedback to someone, there's a way to do this. Contact the person directly, say, whatever, brother, or whatever you want to call them, say, I'm feeling demotivated. Can we discuss it? What can I do? This is a better way. Because you're 12, so I'm giving you this as a lesson in life as well. And because you're 12, mashallah, at least you're here on this channel, and you're not wasting your time elsewhere, which is good, alhamdulillah. We all make mistakes. I will make mistakes, but do also understand, you may be 12, but when you come to the internet, we do not know who we're dealing with. Could be anyone on the other end. There are trolls aplenty, and like I've mentioned before, if you ever hear any content creator, that's not for myself, any content creator online on YouTube getting annoyed, you have to understand there's a backstory. There's years of abuse from people who troll them constantly. And myself, because I have a tech channel, you can imagine how much abuse I get there sometimes. And on the Islam channel here, which is Tajweed, alhamdulillah, it's not as bad, but you'll be surprised, some of the Muslim brothers and sisters, allegedly Muslim, how much of a hard time they give. It's unbelievable. So everyone chill, inshallah. At the end of the day, remember, there is an etiquette here. We are trying to listen to the Quran. Do we forget that when we recite and listen to the Quran, we're supposed to stay quiet? Isn't this part of the etiquettes? In fact, isn't this a command from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran to do so? So why the constant chit chat about the other stuff as well on the side? Do you understand what I mean? This is not the good etiquettes. And if I keep having to deal with the constant distractions, eventually I'm gonna have to mute the comments off. Because as again, I've asked people, it's very difficult to do these sessions. I don't have help. Okay, so I'm trying my best. Can you say the same? I'm not saying we're comparing. I'm saying if you want to improve something here, come and help. That would be more beneficial for everyone, inshallah. And I hope this is clear from everyone. So please, I know we're all content, we're all consumers of content online. Please be a bit more respectful, even if it's nothing to do with Islam and you're watching a video from whoever. When you're going to give them feedback, give them a constructive feedback. Okay? There's an etiquette to this as well. Let's remember this, inshallah. Khair. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, let's get to the next person. We have Tuba Shraf, inshallah. Tuba Ashraf. No? Okay. Can we have next person? You can put your hand up if you're ready. Because I cannot control and monitor who's first here.
Sampai membeli kita. Iya sama ada pokok dipakai alamak.
Okay, from Odiva, I think we have a... No? Odiva?
Yes, sir.
Alhamdulillah. Yes? Okay, Odiva has gone again. So, Brother Hamza Rahman, I think you might as well just come because no one else is here. I mean, they are here, but they're not raising their hands. Brother Hamza?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi. How are you, my brother?
Alhamdulillah. What about you?
Alhamdulillah. Today not bad, otherwise I'd be sneezing all day. Alhamdulillah. Weather's been good. Okay, khair. Okay, Sheikh. What surah would you like to recite?
Surah Nazi'at.
Surah Nazi'at.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Did you understand what I said to you? Yeah, you have to go through my teacher. It's
No problem. Understand?
Yeah. So obviously, you know, Surah Nazi'at. Where is it? I know this surah. As in, I should know where it is. Sometimes I get blind. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, تفضل أخي.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والنازعات غرقا والناشطات نشطا والسابحات سبحا السابقات سبقا المدبرات أمرا يوم ترجف الراجفة تتبعها الرادفة قلوب يومئذ واجفة أبصارها خاشعة.
Once again, أخي. أبصارها
خاشعة يقولون أئنا لمردودون في الحافرة أئذا كنا عظاما نخرة قالوا تلك إذا كرة خاسرة.
Once again, كرة, not تل. Once again, Akhi, I have a message on Cisco here. The meeting will end for all participants in 5 minutes. Why is that? Did they put why is it going to end? Brothers and sisters, I have a message on Webex to say, let me show you, just in case people are gonna say, it says the meeting will end for all participants in 5 minutes. I'm not sure why that is. We haven't had this issue before, but if it does end, don't worry, just come back in. I'll just restart it, inshallah. I don't know why that is. Okay? خلاص. Once again, أخي.
قالوا تلك إذا كرة خاسرة.
Are you saying كرة with a lam, or is it an audio problem? كرة
خاسرة.
I think it's an audio because I can hear lam. I'm sure you're not saying lam, correct?
No, I'm adding the noon sound.
Okay, it's the audio then. Okay, خلاص.
Okay.
Continue.
فإنما هي زجرة واحدة فإذا هم بالساهرة هل أتاك حديث موسى إذ ناداه ربه بالوادي المقدس طوى اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى فقل هل لك إلى أن تزكى وأهديك إلى ربك فتخشى
Make your akhi, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe your ila was a bit too long for me, more than 4 beats. But that's maybe how you recite. Also, fatakhsha, make your kha more heavy. Once again, faqul, take it from faqul hallaka.
فقل هل لك إلى أن تزكى وأهديك إلى ربك فتخشى.
I think your kha needs to be more heavy. Takhsha.
فتخشى.
Okay.
فأراه الآية الكبرى فكذب وعصى ثم أدبر يسعى فحشر فنادى فقال أنا ربكم الأعلى فأخذه الله نكال الآخرة والأولى إن في ذلك لعبرة لمن يخشى.
Once again, please.
إن في ذلك لعبرة لمن يخشى. أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها رفع سمكها فسواها وأغطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها.
You bounced the ra, you said arada.
والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها والجبال أرساها متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى.
MashaAllah. Your mudus are quite long. Maybe it's okay in your speed of recitation. For me, it's a bit long, but keep it to it as long as it's consistent, yeah?
Okay.
Okay,
Shall I
continue.
carry on?
Yeah, inshallah.
يوم يتذكر الإنسان ما سعى وبرزت الجحيم لمن يرى فأما من طغى وآثر الحياة الدنيا فإن الجحيم هي المأوى وأما من خاف مقام ربه ونهى
Oh, subhanallah. I think Webex just closed. I don't know why. I'm going to restart it, inshallah. Okay? Same link. Brother Hamza, you can continue chatting as soon as we're back on. I do not know why this happened. This is the first time it's happened since we've been using Webex. I'll check into it. Maybe they've put a limiter recently. I'm not aware. So please, brothers and sisters, inshallah, come back on. I'll give people a couple of minutes to come back on, inshallah. And just so we have people coming back on, just give it a couple of minutes. In the meantime, just remind everyone, if you're just joining in, please remember to subscribe, inshallah. HealMyTajweed, also HealMyTech. And we're waiting for brothers and sisters to join in. Also, I am actively looking for people who have technical skills, who have IT skills, or who have Tajweed skills to join. To date, I'm still kind of struggling by myself. There's a lot to do. A lot of people are asking a lot of classes. So please, if you have abilities, I've explained why I can't do classes, at least at the moment. And even if I do classes in the near future, there will be a lot of conditions for myself. Things to do with the tech aspect, you know, you have to have clear audio, microphone, and there's a lot of things to be done, otherwise it defeats the whole purpose. So inshallah, I think we have some brothers and sisters back on now. Brother Hamza, are you back on?
Yeah.
Apologies about this. I don't know why he did this on Webex the first time. We'll look into it next time, inshallah. Okay.
Yeah.
So what ayah were you from?
Coming from ayah
So give me 1 second. Let me just mute the entry and exit tone. It's
Yeah.
annoying from this end. Okay, what ayah were you from?
Ayah 14.
14. Is it فَإِنَّ
Uh,
الْجَنَّةَ هِيَ الْمَأْوَى? No.
40.
Oh, sorry.
وأم
40.
Yeah.
وَأَمَّا مَنْ خَافَ مَقَامَ. Okay, تفضل.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وأما من خاف مقام ربه ونهى النفس عن الهوى فإن الجنة هي المأوى يسألونك عن الساعة أيان مرساها فيما أنت من ذكراها إلى ربك منتهاها إنما أنت منذر من يخشاها كأنهم يوم يرونها لم يلبثوا إلا عشية أو ضحاها.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Very good.
صدق الله.
Alhamdulillah. So while you're on there, brother, stay on there. I want to reiterate something to everyone in terms of mistakes. Now,
إن شاء الله.
every one of us, we will make mistakes, I myself included. I want to explain something very clearly. Often, sometimes, obviously because I record myself a lot online and sometimes privately, I will recite a surah and I do not hear any mistakes. When I listen to the surah back, I will hear mistakes. It is a very natural thing to do. So just so you're not too, I don't want to say the word demotivated. We've had this problem. You're not intimidated, and you also don't think that us, I will say students of Tajweed, we will make mistakes. I have heard mistakes from main reciters online. I've heard mistakes from my teachers. However, when I ask them, they will say yes, indeed, because there's a difference between what you hear and what someone else is here, which is why I recommend every one of us, if you don't have a teacher, if you have no one to listen to you, at least record yourself and listen back. You will see, inshallah, over time you will start to develop a more critical ear to your mistakes. And brother Hamza, do you agree with this?
Yes, I do. It's a good idea.
Yeah?
I agree.
Because I'm sure you as well, you will correct someone on something, but you can make the same mistakes, and so do I.
Yeah.
This is why we all need teachers. Don't ever make the mistake of thinking you don't need a teacher, or at least you don't need someone to listen to you. Okay?
I need to read to someone.
Yeah, I can tell you, one of my teachers, the first time I read to him, he made me aware of a mistake I was making, which was I used to put a lot of ghunna in my, I would say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and I never heard it. After a couple of years, I heard him recite, and I'm going, Sheikh, do you have a call? He goes to me, no. And I go, you're making a lot of ghunnas. He goes, am I? So he's reciting back, and then he's realizing he's also making the same mistakes. Very natural to do. I hope this is clear for everyone. Do not get intimidated. Do not get demotivated. This is not us putting you down. This is, again, creating awareness. Especially a lot of us, sometimes when we've studied, we will stay away from a teacher because some of us may have ijaza, some of us have done it a couple of years ago, and then in the meantime we have no teacher and we think we're doing okay. It's not a good idea to be without a teacher, or at least someone who knows tajweed that can recite you. You always need to get checked. Okay? I hope this is clear for everyone. Khair? Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Jazakallah khair, brother. Right.
Well, yeah.
Next person, we have two people have raised their hands. We have Hashmi and we have Pertamax Turbo 56. So can we have Hashmi, please? Hashmi.moiz777.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Who's this?
Yeah, this is Khadija from India.
Okay, mashallah. Which surah, sister?
Surah
Which surah?
Amma.
Okay.
Sorry, Surah Naba.
Surah An-Naba, mashallah.
Okay.
Okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عما يتساءلون.
Wait, sister. First of all, your connection is not great, right? So just be aware. If I ask you, to stop, please don't feel too bad. It's just a connection issue. But amma yatasaalun, here we have a mud, 4 or 5 beats. So make it a bit longer, please.
عَمَّ يَتَسَاءَلُونَ
It's not long enough, sister.
عَمَّ يَتَسَاءَلُونَ
Better.
عَنِ النَّبَعِ الْعَظِيمِ.
Pause. Your connection is breaking off after every N. However, here I heard you said anin naba'i. You made ain. So this is Hamza.
Yeah.
Anin naba'il azim.
Okay. عَنِ النَّبَعِ الْعَظِيمِ الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا
Pause. So
أزواجا.
wait. Wa khalaqa. Now your qaf, you did make it heavy, but when you bounced it, which you have to, you made the bouncing flat. You say wala khalaqa. No. It's wa khalaqa. Laqa. Wa khalaqnakum.
Okay. وخلقناكم أزواجا.
Qaf needs to be heavy. The qalqala also heavy. Wa khalaqa. خلقناكم أزواجا.
وخلقناكم أزواجا.
So you have to work. Wait. You have to work on this qaf. It needs to be more heavy with the bouncing. Okay, continue.
Okay. Shall I continue the same ayah? وخلقنا.
You can continue وجعلنا, please.
Okay. وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا.
وجعلنا, make your noon shadda more clear to beats at least.
وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا. Should I continue more?
Yes, please.
وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وعنابا.
Pause, sister. Pause. First, you stretch the qaf too much. It's حدائق. Okay, and then وأعنابا.
حدائق وأعنابا.
There's a bit of wait, sister. There's a bit of stretching in your cough. Just be careful next time, okay? Continue.
Okay. وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا.
Pause. You're stretching the ha on ruhu and on wal malaikatu. Don't stretch the short vowel. Once again.
يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا.
Pause. Wait.
لا
So two things. One, okay, you corrected the hu, but the two is still stretched. However, you know, an etiquette of correction. If you correct a word, يوم يقوم الروح. Now the word is what? Is ar-ruhu, not ruhu. So if you're correcting it, don't just correct part of a word. It is not the correct way of correcting the Quran. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you make, it is always better if you have a particular mistake on any word, just do the words before that makes sense. Join it. Don't just correct that word on its own, because sometimes it changes the meaning. It doesn't change the meaning. The meaning is not complete. Okay. So always go back. You make a mistake, no problem. Go back and read it again with the correct. So start again. يوم يقوم الروح.
يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا فقال صوابا ذلك اليوم الحق ومن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا.
فمن wait. فمن not woman.
فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا إنا أنزلناكم عذابا قريبا يوم
Inna, one, there's 4 beats, and then anzarnakum, not za.
Okay. إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Okay, the last ayah has a few mistakes, right? Do it again.
Yeah.
But please pause. If you're taking a break, just pause. Let me correct you. So once again, the last ayah.
Last ayah.
Mm-hmm.
إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه.
Pause. So 2 mistakes. One, mar'u, don't stretch it. ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه. Now here, if you're pausing, you cannot say yadahu. You have to say yadah. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Once again, يوم
ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه.
You're still stretching the Hamza.
يداه.
No. The one before. Mar'u, you're stretching the Hamza. You're saying oo.
Okay. Sorry. يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Okay, you've swapped the long vowel and short vowel. It's ويقول الكافر short vowel. يا ليتني long vowel.
Okay. ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Once again, it's ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Okay, you're stretching the ra still. وَيَقُولُ الْكَافِرُ.
Okay. ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Sorry, my phone was ringing. It's actually my teacher was calling me, but obviously I can't answer right now. So, mashallah, I can see, because sometimes you're making mistakes and then you know you're making mistake and you're correcting, which is good. So you're having some sort of training, alhamdulillah. Some of your short vowels, you need to be very careful because you're stretching them. So, but you're aware of this now, yes?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, it's not bad.
Jazaak.
It's not bad, alhamdulillah.
Inshallah.
Masha-
I'll correct it, inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay. Can we have who do we have up? We have Exon. Exon. If you're ready to recite on Webex, just raise your hands and I will tell you. Okay, sorry. I want to say something about the previous sister's connection at the beginning. Sister, if you're still listening, just something to bear in mind for the future. For me, now obviously on the live session, there's not much I can do. I can't control who has what connection to join in. If your connection is similar to the sister's, at the beginning I couldn't hear her properly. This is something to bear in mind. I will not be able to take anyone if ever we do sessions after the summer, or even if I create some sort of platform that other teachers are doing. If there is connection problems like this, I personally cannot correct someone in this type of connection for your internet. So I hope this is clear. Please forgive me, but I won't be able to. If I can't hear you, I can't correct you, and I hope this is clear, inshallah. Okay, Exon. No, not here. Okay, other thing, Dhang Jamaluddin. Please.
Yes, I want to start.
One second. On the comments, YouTube, Dang Jamaluddin, I am removing your comment. That's because you have included a contact number, your own contact, whatever it is. So please, two things. Number one, please do not put your personal details on any public platform. It's dangerous for yourself. I'm saying this for your own sake. Because not only you may have people trying to get in touch with you and trying to hassle you, you also will have bots who is going to get your number, and then you're going to have a lot of phishing emails and scam contacts. This is not a good idea. Don't do this. So that's number one. This is general etiquette of being online. Okay, unless you are a company or you have a public service, fine, that's a different story. But try not to give your email address, your phone number on comments on public platforms generally. Not a good idea. The second thing, please do not use someone else's platform to advertise your business, your whatever it is. Do understand something. At the moment, this is free, on YouTube for you. There is no charge. There is no, payment. I'm not going by who. I'm not giving preference to anyone. This is public. This is free. Whoever wants to come, join in. First come, first serve. Alhamdulillah, no problem. Do not make the mistake of thinking now you're gonna come and then start advertising your services for whatever you're doing, even if it's Quran session. We have explained very, very clearly. If you want to come and help others learning, join us here to help the others. That's what we're doing. The philosophy right now, this is a free service. Okay? I can very easily start charging for these. I can call people up privately. I have contacts. I can say, but I'm not doing this at the moment. This is not the intention of these programs. So I will take offense if you are going to do this. If you want to help someone else on the platform, right? You can get in touch with them privately after this, no problem. But do not advertise your services, please. Okay? Now, again, I'm not competing with anyone because this is not charged. I'm just saying we're trying to encourage everyone to find a teacher, find someone to recite to, or at least give you an awareness. Do you understand? Now, obviously, we're saying if you want to contribute, feel free to do so, but it's completely optional. But don't advertise your services here. If you want to do this, contact me. We'll arrange something for you to have a more formal platform, or even better, make your own platform and do this. don't bring in all this stuff. And I hope again this is clear. Please, people, it is unbelievable that even when it comes to the Quran, and some people, no, I'm not blaming anyone here personally, some people turn this deen, into a full-time business. Whether it's right or wrong, that's their problem. But do not come on my platform and do this. Don't go to anyone's platform and advertise your services. This is an etiquette behind it. Even in business, an etiquette of this. This is not the correct way, inshallah. And I hope this is clear. Right. Khalas. Ya Allahu Akbar. That's why a lot of people don't do these things, probably because, it's hard to monitor all this stuff. SubhanAllah. Alright. Next person, please. Whoever was speaking, was it Exon?
Yes.
Exon, yes?
I want to recite Surah An-Naba.
Surah An-Naba, inshallah. Where are you calling from, brother?
From Albania.
MashaAllah. The land of Sheikh Al-Albani, MashaAllah.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون.
Brother, wait. Your connection, a little bit of a problem, okay? So could you please try and recite louder and come closer or get closer to your router? Go from الذي هم فيه.
الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا.
Brother, go back to ayah 9. Try to make your lam more clear. وَجَعَلْنَا نَوْمَكُمْ
سباتا.
Make your lam more clear, okay? We have izhar here. وَجَعَلْنَا
نومكم سباتا.
Okay, next word again.
وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا.
Brother, say وَكُلَّ شَيْءٍ. Make your ya clear before your Hamza. شَيْءٍ.
وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
Okay, mashallah. Your recitation is good, mashallah. I'm sure you can tweak it a bit more, but because of the audio limitation, I don't want to correct you because you probably are reciting okay. If you know what I mean, you will be okay with it with the teacher in front. But so just to make you aware that mashallah your recitation is good. If you have mistakes, I would not have picked it up because of the audio thing. But sometimes also we don't want to overcorrect someone, and you know it's difficult to recite as it is. And everyone, I will recite to any one of you here. You probably will correct me because on something I've corrected you on, if that makes sense. Alhamdulillah. So what I'm saying is sometimes you may hear I'm not correcting someone. One is to do with audio, limitation. Two is to do with we don't always want to correct everything. We can't correct everything, and I'm hoping this message is clear because sometimes I see so many comments to say, "Oh, this is too heavy. This is not light enough," and all this. It's just impossible. We're not here for that. We're more here for awareness creation. I hope that's okay. Yeah, but mashallah, good. Brother Exon,
Thank you.
you've gone.
Yes.
Okay,
Thank
mashallah.
you.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so somebody is asking, Usma Hussein, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What is your tips for reading Juz Amma? I'm not sure what kind of tips you're expecting for Juz Amma, but it is no different to reciting any other part of the Quran. Certainly, the tips would be the same. Make sure you have your makhraj, corrected before you even attempt to read Juz Amma. Make sure you learn many of the characteristics, and make sure you also know how to apply many of the tajweed rules. And my personal approach to Juz Amma is always to start from the back, which is Surah An-Nas, and then provided your makhraj is okay and your sifa is okay, and you know quite a lot of tajweed rules from having learned them from Qaida, provided those conditions are met, correct one surah at a time. That's my personal approach. So do Surah An-Nas. On Surah An-Nas, if you've studied, the makhraj and all this stuff before, this is not a time to be now learning makhraj. This is a time to be correcting any mistakes or making fluency more apparent. And I hope this is clear. So it's one surah at a time, provided you've done the prior learning. Okay, inshallah. Oh, you mean for reading by heart? For reading by heart, so you want to do Juz of Surah Juz Amma. So again, this is no different to doing any other parts of the Quran, except Juz Amma is easier for many people because they're short surahs. So when it comes to memorization of anything in the Quran, memorizing is easy. Maintaining the revision not as easy. So the idea is to, with a teacher, start on a surah, and then as you add more surahs, the teacher will give you a schedule to revise those things you've done previously, and it differs and depends on your level. But the main thing I would say to you is to get a teacher to give you a structure. Structure is more important. One tip I will give everyone for Juz Amma, and it is quite easy to do if you've memorized the whole thing and if you want to keep your memorization throughout the whole day from Fajr to Isha. It is easy to integrate every surah within your salah daily, and it becomes second nature, so you will never forget it, inshallah. So there's a way to do this. We have at least a few number of rak'ah per salah, and you can keep some for each rak'ah, and even you can do some extra prayers and practice your surahs. Just keep reciting them. Once you've learned and memorized the whole juz from the back, as in from An-Nas to An-Naba, you should revise the other way. You should revise from from Surah An-Naba and work your way towards Surah An-Nas. That is the way to do it, inshallah. Okay, khair. Anis Fatima Sheikh is asking, how can we beautify our recitation? It depends what you mean by beautifying recitation. The very concept of tajweed is to beautify anyway, and in the Quran, the meaning means to give each letter its due right, which means apply its proper makhraj, apply its correct characteristics, and then from the command from the Quran, we're supposed to recite with a melodic voice to our own, not to exaggerate it, obviously. So if you're talking about melody and tune, many teachers have told me that at the beginning, if you're a student, don't worry about melody and tune. The more important thing is to learn the tajweed and apply it and correct your mistakes. If you want to enhance your own experience with your recitation and your melody and tune, you have to make an effort to start learning some meaning of the Quran, because only with that comes more beautification of the ayah. It is no good just to sing with tunes the Quran without understanding the meaning. It's kind of an empty thing to do and not recommended. And I hope it's clear, inshallah. Okay, khair. Now we have some hands up. Sameera? Sameera? Sister Sameera? Okay, no. Can we move to the next person? We have Deva.
Walaikum sir.
Walaikum salam wa barakatuh. Who is this?
I'm Audiva from
Okay.
Indonesia.
From Indonesia. Okay, mashallah. Okay, sister.
Indonesia.
Which surah?
Naba.
Surah An-Naba. Okay, mashallah. Can I just ask everyone? You're picking An-Naba, which is fine. A lot of people come and recite An-Naba. I've said all of Juz Amma. You can recite anything from Juz Amma, okay? So I hope this is clear.
Okay, sir.
Don't think I'm just putting An-Naba on the screen and that's all you have to do. It's anything from Juz Amma.
Yes,
Inshallah.
yes, yes.
Okay?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Sister, audio level is very low. Connection is breaking off. So try
Oh,
again
yes, sir.
louder,
Sorry.
please.
Sir. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا.
Sister, sorry.
Yes, sir.
I think your recitation is good. Have a nice melody. I may or may not be hearing certain things to correct. The problem is your audio is not good. There's a lot of interruption. It's breaking off. Maybe I'm hearing mistake. Maybe I'm not, but I can't tell. So can you at least do me a favor? Can you recite slower recite louder.
Yes.
And
Yes, sir. Yes,
unfortunately,
sir.
if it persists, I know it's not your fault. I will have to say to you to give it a break today. So please, louder,
Yeah.
slower. Pause at the end of each ayah. Let me see if I can, give me time to correct you if I have to, but I can't tell just yet. So can you? Where ayah are you from?
Indonesia.
No. Which ayah are you reading now?
Reading now.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? Start again. Also, there is someone that has got a background noise. Is it from your place? Is it a child?
Yes.
Please,
I'm sorry.
sister. Don't make my job any more
sorry.
difficult.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Subhanallah. Okay. And please, everyone, just remember, look, it is a difficult thing to do. If you want to know how difficult it is, please host one yourself. Very difficult.
Yes,
So
yes.
not just you, yeah. I'm reminding everyone. Please reduce the distraction. It's just too much otherwise. And I know, mashallah, a lot of people want to benefit from these sessions. And I hope you're going to make my life easy, because I don't want to be coming to a stage whereby this is getting far too stressful. And then, we have to end this. We don't want that. Okay, inshallah. So please, everyone, make sure you come in prepared. No background noise. I wish I had someone that can filter people coming in, but I don't. So we have to do this live. Please, inshallah, please. Otherwise, if I do in the future, just decide, you know what, it's too much, I will automatically just start canceling people. I will only keep those who have less distractions, good audio, just to make life a bit easier, because there's always going to be people, making, causing issues as well. So it's quite difficult, inshallah. Khair. Okay, sister. Please, I'm not having about you personally. I'm just reminding everyone the difficult situation.
Yeah.
Please start again, inshallah, and slower, louder, closer, and no distraction.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, there's still kids in the background I can hear. I don't know where it's from. Is it from you or from someone else?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, sister, do me a favor, please. Don't feel bad. Go and sort out your room and stuff and come back, and also your audio, because this is going to give me a headache otherwise. I hope you don't mind. I'm really sorry about this, but inshallah, I'll give you time again. Try again, inshallah. Let's go to someone else.
Assalamu alaikum. Can I read?
Who is this?
This is Sameera. I was trying, but
Okay.
I was talking, but you couldn't hear me.
No,
I could hear you clearly.
Yeah, there was a problem with the bandwidth. I don't know if it's from mine or your end. Alhamdulillah, we have very good connection here, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a server thing. Inshallah. Okay, sister. Which surah?
Okay. Takwir?
Surah Takwir. Okay, mashallah.
Right.
At least you're picking a different surah. Alhamdulillah.
Right. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, sister.
Yeah.
So start again. Now there's a range of audio that sometimes I need to be able to hear, but your microphone, I think, is a bit of a problem. So can you start again? So
okay.
Please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Okay. A'udhu.
أعوذ.
You need to work on the ain. A'udhu.
Okay. أعوذ.
No, zu, not zu.
Zu.
Yes, that's it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, your ra needs work, a bit of what we call tikrar. Okay, Bismillah.
Okay.
Here, ra, and then
Ra.
Rahman. Ha middle throat, which is good. The next word, Rahim, same thing. There has to be middle throat, not Rahim. That's bottom throat.
Okay.
Rahim. Once again.
Right. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Better. Your ra needs work. Continue.
Okay, inshallah. إذا الشمس كورت وإذا النجوم انكدرت.
Okay, go back. So إذا, ذال, not ذا. إذا الشمس كورت.
إذا الشمس كورت.
ذا. إذا. Yeah.
إذا الشمس كورت.
Okay.
وإذا النجوم انكدرت.
So now here, you do something called إخفاء. وإذا النجوم so إخفاء, and then
Okay.
ka da is flat, not ka da Ra is heavy. Kadarat.
وإذا النجوم انقدرت.
You're saying nujumun qada. Qada. No. It's ka. Kaf fatha is flat.
Okay. وإذا النجوم انقدرت.
Okay. وإذا النجوم كدرت.
وإذا النجوم انكدرت.
That's better. Sister, so I let you know, I can hear some of the makhraj mistakes you have. If it's too difficult, I will only ask you to read a small portion, okay? Otherwise, it'll be too difficult, almost impossible to correct everything. Okay, let's continue, inshallah.
Okay. وإذا الجبال وإذا الجبال سيرت.
Okay.
وإذا الإشار أطلت.
Okay, عين وإذا عي عين.
وإذا الإشار أطلت.
Also, don't make your lam too long. Don't say وإذا no. وإذا العشار.
وإذا الإشار أطلت.
عين وإذا العشار.
وإذا الإشار أطلت.
عين عي عين.
وإذا الإشار أطلت.
Your ain needs work, okay? Continue.
Okay, inshallah. وإذا الوحوش حشرت.
وإذا الذال. وإذا sister, I think your connection has just cut. I think we've lost Sister Sameera. So Sister Odiva, if you're ready, you can raise your hand if you've sorted out your room. Otherwise, I'm gonna give someone else. We have Ileana Supiani. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, at least your online name. Ileana.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Who is this?
My name is Hilyan.
Hilyan, okay. Audio is not great. So let's have a which surah?
Al-Buruj, inshallah.
Buruj. Which microphone are you using?
I'm from laptop.
Oh, the laptop microphone. Laptop microphone is horrible. Horrible. Not your fault. So you know.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والسماء ذات البروج واليوم الموعود وشاهد ومشهود قتل أصحاب الأخدود النار ذات الوقود إذ هم عليها قعود وهم على ما يفعلون بالمؤمنين شهود.
Brother, pause please. Brother, pause for a second. I'm sorry, brothers and sisters. Once again, we have the message to say the meeting will end for all participants in 5 minutes. This is the second time now. I think they've put maybe a cap on the sessions. I do not know why. So please, if it cuts off, I will continue, inshallah. Just have to join back again. I'm really sorry. I don't know why this is happening. Okay? So
okay, sir.
Continue, brother.
Oh, okay. وما نقموا منهم إلا أن يؤمنوا بالله العزيز الحميد الذي له ملك السماوات والأرض والله على كل شيء شهيد.
Once again, this ayah, brother, please.
إن
Brother, you've got me in the background, I think. Can you once again this ayah, please? الذي.
Okay, sir. الذي له ملك السماوات والأرض والله على كل شيء شهيد.
Brother, unless it's the have you got me playing in the background? Hello, brother.
Okay, sir.
I can hear some feedback in the background. So listen, on the word wal ard, unless it's the audio, but I think you're either bouncing it or you're making a bit of hams on it. So can you do it again, please? Without, wal ard, you have to stick your tongue to adhere it to the top. Yeah, once again.
الذي له ملك السماوات والأرض والله على كل شيء شهيد.
Brother, I think you have a bit of hams on your dot. Oh, subhanallah. Are you using the loudspeaker? Do you have YouTube and Webex on at the same time?
Okay.
Can you try to lower one? I think you have a bit of hams on the dot, okay? Try to be careful on this. Can you do it without the hams? Wal ard. You have to leave your tongue at the top. Don't say wal ard. Don't make that ham sound because dot has not got hams anyway. Okay?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Once again, please.
الذي له ملك السماوات والأرض والله على كل شيء شهيد.
MashaAllah, good.
إن الذين فتنوا المؤمنين والمؤمنات ثم لم يتوبوا فلهم عذاب جهنم ولهم عذاب الحريق. إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار ذلك الفوز الكبير. إن بطش ربك لشديد.
So the once again, inna batsha, make your ta with a bit of qalqala.
إن بطش ربك لشديد.
Dal is flat, brother, not deed. لشديد. Once again.
إن بطش ربك لشديد. إنه هو يبدئ ويعيد وهو الغفور الودود ذو العرش المجيد.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, we have just lost connection again. Let me start it. So like I've mentioned to everyone, please. Brother Hamza, you're saying that there's a time limit on Webex. Maybe there is, but we have been using Webex since Ramadan. We didn't have time limit, at least not before. Maybe they have included it. I know on Zoom there is a time limit, but on Webex there wasn't before. So Allah knows what's happening. Alhamdulillah. But inshallah, let's give brothers and sisters a couple of minutes to join back in. So we had brother Hilya who was reciting. So when you're ready, brother Hilya, just put your hand up and I'll give you a couple of minutes for others to just join back in. I apologize about this. I don't know what's happening. We're almost reaching 2 hours anyway. So this is probably going to be our last session for today. For now, I mean the last, not the last recitation, but as soon as I see the other message, 5 minutes left, we're going to stop it, inshallah. Okay? Subhanallah. Okay, brother Hilya, when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm sorry about this. First time it's happening from Webex. Well, we'll look into it, inshallah. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. What are we? Which ayah were you from?
14.
14. Okay, take it away.
أعوذ بالله. وهو الغفور الودود ذو العرش المجيد فعال لما يريد هل أتاك حديث الجنود فرعون وثمود بل الذين كفروا في تكذيب والله من ورائهم محيط بل هو قرآن مجيد في لوح محفوظ.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله.
صدق الله.
Okay. Okay. Do you still have me in the background, Akhi? Brother Hilya.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Egyptian teacher, am I correct?
I'm from Indonesia.
No, did you have an Egyptian teacher by any chance?
No, my teacher is from Indonesia.
Really? Where did he study
from? In Qura.
Ah, Qura. Okay. From your letter Jim is a specific way of saying this from many of the Egyptian reciters. So I guess there is somewhere there's an Egyptian teacher sitting at the top, mashallah. Khair. Alhamdulillah, not bad at all. Clearly your teacher is doing a very good job. I think you stick with them. Yeah? Mashallah.
Okay.
Very good. Alhamdulillah. Okay, next person who is ready, hands up please. Danish J. Okay, sorry. Danish J, just give me a tick please. We have Sister Odiva, I think she's ready now. Sister Odiva, did you sort out the background issues?
Yes, sir.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, come back on inshallah. Which surah was it?
Al-Bayna.
Oh, you're doing Al-Bayyina?
Yeah.
Oh, you've changed surah?
It's changed.
What happened?
I think it's okay.
No problem, inshallah. Tafaddal.
No problem. من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفك حتى تأتيهم البينة.
But sister, audio is still not great. I think it's your connection. But louder, please. Do this ayah again. Also, I think when you stopped on hatta and then you went from ta'tiyahum bayina, I'm not sure this is the best way to continue from. Try again, please. Louder.
Okay. من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة فيها كتب قيمة وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة.
So وما تفرق. Qaf is heavy. Once again.
وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة.
Okay, إلا is only 2 beats, 2 haraka, yeah? No more than that. Inshallah, it's not too bad. Continue.
Okay. وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين حنفاء ويقيموا الصلاة ويؤتوا الزكاة وذلك دين القيمة. إن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب
والمشركين في نار جهنم.
وال والمشركين في نار جهنم خالدين فيها أولئك هم أولئك هم شر البرية إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك هم خير البرية.
وعملوا الصالحات. Two haraka, okay? Keep it standard. Don't, because if you're gonna say salihati, one, you're making it too long, and then the other madasli are not the same length, so you're not very consistent, okay? So be careful on this.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك هم خير البرية جزاؤهم عند ربهم جنات عدن تجري من تحتها الأنهار جنات عدن تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا رضي الله عنهم ورضوا عنه ذلك لمن خشي ربه.
Okay, mashallah, not bad. So, okay, when you stop on min tahti hal anhar, so ra here will be heavy, okay, because of the fatha before. We say anhar when you stop, okay. Also,
yes,
when you're gonna continue, there's a dhamma anyway. It's gonna be heavy anyway. But alhamdulillah. Okay, mashallah, it's your recitation is good. So there's not much to correct really. Consistency of application of tajweed rule is something some people have issues with. One thing about people always ask about fluency. One way to develop fluency is to also be consistent in all the rules, especially with the length of the mududs and with applying all the rules, ikhfa, izhar, etc. But inshallah it comes with practice. But mashallah, you know, good job. So whoever is your teacher, good job, well done.
Teacher?
Sorry? I'm saying your teacher is doing a good job, or they did a good job, if you still have them.
Yes.
MashaAllah. Khair. Let me take a quick question on YouTube comments.
Nothing.
So Osman Hussein saying 14 years of old, I don't know whether I should try to memorize the whole Quran. It's difficult. What is your opinion for me? But Hamza has already reminded you, memorization has got nothing to do with age, akhi. As long as you have the intention, whether you can memorize all or not, always good to make the intention. And like you know, inshallah, we will get rewarded for our intentions. Make the intention and start. Memorization is not fard anyway. No, you're not going to sin by not doing it. You will miss out if you don't miss out on the reward. But make the intention and start bi-idhnillah. And inshallah, nothing to do with age, akhi. But as long as make sure, obviously, your recitation, you know, has at least a good makhraj, good sifa, learn some tajweed rules, get a teacher, get corrected. Make sure that is there, inshallah. Khair.
Inshallah.
Someone was asking me to T-Saman, Jazakallah khairan for all gorgeous effort, wa baraka fikum. Would it be nice and beneficial if we could read the surah after each student? It would be nice, it would be beneficial. It would also be so long that we're going to be here for 5 hours, and I cannot be here for 5 hours. This whole concept, the you recite and I correct, is for the viewer. This is specifically done with the intention that the viewer gets a chance to get their recitation corrected and get some tips, because this is lacking. I can very well do each surah with every student, but like I said, now we're doing Juz Amma. You can imagine this is for a different platform. We have done some surahs in the past. We have I have gone through some early surahs, each word, which we need to redo, inshallah. But this will be a different type of lesson. We may incorporate, this is a good idea, but we can't do this for this specific you recite a correct strategy. It will be far too long. I don't have that much of stamina for that. Alhamdulillah. I hope this is clear, inshallah. Studying Queen. I am currently learning the Quran by myself. Do you have any tips? Studying Queen, I don't know what you mean by learning by yourself, as in you can't access a teacher. It's okay to start learning Tajweed by yourself. Start, as in, if you don't have a teacher, use whatever resources you can. But it is not a good idea. I will not recommend anyone to study Quran by themselves. Huge mistake. Yes, you start, you make effort, you make dua, you join classes, you try online, do what you can to eventually find a teacher. I hope this is clear. We need teachers, qualified teachers, all of us. I started with an established university online, okay, where there are qualified teachers. Everyone was qualified. There was a program, and then I looked for a local teacher to further the understanding. Everyone needs a teacher. Start. The other extreme is also, oh, I can't find a teacher, so I'm going to do nothing. This is also not ideal. Start, take lessons, do, even if you watch videos, read a book, do something, but make the intention, ask around and start. Inshallah, if you are sincere, Allah will open the way for you. It may take a longer time for some people, but and nowadays there's so many teachers online as well. Inshallah, please make an effort. Inshallah. Okay. So Muhammad Sheikh saying, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I wish I could join on Friday, inshallah. I'm currently in a madrasa lesson, so please make dua for me. No problem, inshallah, Muhammad Sheikh one. You can join on Friday, inshallah. Not a problem. Okay, khair. Can we have the next person? We have Danish J.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Can you hear me?
Walaikum salam wa barakatuh. Danish J, yeah?
Yeah, Danish.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So, Danish. Are you from... Where are you from? Denmark?
Holland.
Huh?
Holland, the Netherlands.
The Netherlands. Oh, okay, mashallah. Alhamdulillah. Brother Danish, which surah?
I think because it's my first time here, I think it's Surah Fatiha.
It's your first time you want to do Surah Fatiha. We're not doing Surah Fatiha, but I will give it to you because it's your first time, inshallah. Are you not correct on your Surah Fatiha?
I mean, I just want to check.
Inshallah, tafaddal. Go for it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, not bad. So make your ta more heavy. Shaytanir rajim. Also your ra a bit more heavy. Once again.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Listen. شيطانir rajim.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Okay, pause. Now don't be in a hurry. So alhamdulillahi. Do your speed. Okay, who's on? Subhanallah. Somebody's. Okay, no problem, inshallah. Okay, so alhamdulillahi. So keep your pacing the same, inshallah. Okay, once again, it's good. Just your pacing. Okay. Once again.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Good.
Ar-Rahmanir Rahim.
Okay, wait. So ra has a shadda. Okay. Ar-Rahman. That's it.
Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
Okay, wait. Where's Sheikh Mishari? Wait 1 second. اهدنا الصراط. So ra and ta. Sad is also heavy. So صراط. Everything is heavy. صراط ta is flat. مستقيم. Okay, take it away.
اهدنا الصراط اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
You need to work on the mustaqim.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
قاف مستقيم.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم.
Okay, you have to work on the ta, inshallah. Okay, continue.
صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
MashaAllah. You're trying to imitate Sheikh Mishari al-Fasi, mashallah, tabarakallah, famous reciter, alhamdulillah. It's good. He's a very good reciter, very consistent with recitation, alhamdulillah. Generally, I say to students, you can keep any reciter you wish for learning. It's good, but don't focus on the melody only.
Yeah.
The melody, if you don't know tajweed, you will not know the mistakes. You'll only do melody. Does that make sense? And Sheikh Mishad, mashallah, has got so many, mashallah, beautiful tunes, and he's a very, very popular reciter when it comes to people who want to recite. But it's a bit funny to listen to someone trying to imitate him with his style, but with tajweed mistakes. So it's a bit funny. But at least you're doing something which is good. So I'm saying to you, listen to his letters more than you listen to the melody. In fact, I would advise pick his more neutral recitation if he has any online. But if not, at least get a reciter who has a neutral recitation to study from, and then you can practice with Sheikh Mishari. You can implement the tunes, inshallah. That makes sense, yeah?
Inshallah.
But at least you don't have major mistakes, just a couple of sifa mistakes. It's not too bad, alhamdulillah. Well done.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh. Okay. So we've done that. Danish, we've done. Hilya, we've done. Zeeshan. After Zeeshan, I think we only have Brother Hamza. Maybe you want to recite more. I don't know. But I think we'll stop after Brother Hamza if he comes. So Zeeshan. Zeeshan, where are you? Hello? Hello?
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brother Zeeshan, yeah?
Yes. I'm sorry, I just need some space.
You what? Sorry?
There's a bit of there's a bit of noise.
Connection no good, brother. Yeah, you're breaking off.
Connection is good. I'm looking for space.
You're looking for space?
Yeah, where there's no background noise.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, let me. Do you want to take a few minutes to get ready? I'll give someone else.
I'm done. I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Is my voice clear? Can you hear it? Right.
There's a bit of noise, plus there's a bit of connection issue. Let's try, inshallah. What surah?
I have Surah Al-Fil.
Surah Al-Fil.
Yeah, or yeah. Or you can tell me one because right.
No. You pick anything. Anything you want from surah from Juz Amma.
Okay. No, but I was saying that maybe you could tell me a surah which will be better, like which has many tajweed rules in it.
Akhi, make sure you can pick whoever you want, inshallah. I mean, which surah. That's up to you.
Okay, I'll go with Surah Al-Fil.
Surah Al-Fil.
Yes.
Just be wary. Your audio is not great. It's kind of breaking off. Okay. Try, inshallah. Bismillah.
I'm kind of far away from my router, so I'm sorry for that.
Sorry?
I'm a bit far from my router.
You're far from your router. Okay. So yeah. If it's an issue, don't worry. I'll just gonna exile you from here.
Oh no! Don't do that. I'm just gonna. I'll be quick.
Okay.
I've been waiting for a long time.
Oh, mashallah. Okay, that's fine. While you're waiting, let me just read a comment. YouTube account OXO6. I like Ayman Suede. Sheikh Suede from Syria. Mashallah. Sheikh Ayman, mashallah. Yes, I would highly encourage students to listen to Sheikh Ayman Suede. Like you said, he's got no melody on top of it, and very neutral, very clear, mouth movement, excellent. Definitely, Sheikh Ayman Suwaid, one of the very very good teachers, one of the excellent teachers, probably one of the best teachers this world has to know. He's not as well known as other reciters, and I don't know why, because he's very very good, mashallah. Probably even better, and Allah knows best. Alhamdulillah. Okay. So brother Zeeshan, go on.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit nervous. So.
You're a bit nervous. Don't worry, I will make it harder for you. Yeah. Okay, go for it.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
MashaAllah. Unless it's an audio issue, but there's nothing for me to correct you. Alhamdulillah, very good, mashallah. You clearly, your teacher has done a good job, or is doing a good job. Well done.
And by the way, I just wanted to say that I have learned Tajweed from a teacher, but during my learning process, your videos used to help me a lot.
Okay, mashallah. I'm glad that they do. Please also don't depend on my videos. I am no doubt there are some mistakes in my videos, because we did a few mistakes here and there, with the live, especially with a single recording. But alhamdulillah, I'm glad that it's helping. But just to remind everyone, don't take my videos as the Tajweed source to go to, because we have to redo them. There are mistakes. We have to cover them. But at least, alhamdulillah, good, well done.
Yeah, and just keep it up. May Allah reward you.
I mean,
You're doing great.
I mean, so you've been waiting for a long time. You mean like today or from before?
No, it's today.
Okay,
today,
mashallah. Yeah. And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Pakistan, Karachi, Pakistan.
Pakistan, Karachi. Okay, alhamdulillah, mashallah. Good. So hopefully you'll come back on, yeah? So Recitation is good, mashallah.
Yeah, inshallah. When will be the next live?
Well, at the moment, Fridays we've kept for Surah Al-Kahf, 3 p.m. UK time. And this other session, which is Juz Amma, I've kind of gone back and forth between days, but I will try my best to keep it standard for Wednesdays, 3 p.m. same time, inshallah, UK time. Make dua, inshallah.
So we'll meet you on Friday, inshallah.
Inshallah, no problem.
Assalamu
alaikum. Brother, what's up, brother Hamza Rahman? You're the last one here, and no one else is here. So do you want to come on to say something, or what? Otherwise, we'll close the session. Or just taking this opportunity, anyone who has any question, comment, feedback, correction, whatever it is, if you want to come, or just have a chat, you can come on Webex and just talk directly, inshallah. Okay, brother Hamza.
Assalamu alaikum. Everything's good, alhamdulillah. Good session.
Alhamdulillah.
You did good so far.
Well,
keep up the good work.
Inshallah. It could have gone better, and I do want to also apologize if I am sometimes a bit GT. Please do what I do, and then maybe you can advise me. So there's something to do sometimes when people take this concept about, oh brother, you have to take advice and stuff. The advice has to be given with wisdom as well. Like if I don't know anything about, for example, cooking, right? I'm not going to go and tell a chef how he should conduct his session on cooking, if that makes sense. Because I have no knowledge on cooking. I'm just giving an example. So sometimes you'll find everyone's a sheikh these days. Everyone. When I say everyone, I'm exaggerating. A lot of people think they are sheikhs, and unfortunately, this is something which we have to live with. But yeah, I don't have much patience for this. May Allah making me more patient, make us all more patient. Inshallah. I mean, so anything, Brother Hamza? What's the plan? I mean, some of the suggestions, mashallah, people have good suggestions, but it's very difficult to execute certain things. I would like to do a lot more than this, but I'm one person. Not a complaint, but a statement.
If you're alone, then it can be hard to do online things.
Yeah, it's very hard.
To have a number 2 or number 3 with you.
Sorry?
To have It's good to have a second person.
Absolutely, absolutely. We I would like things like a moderator, you know, for the comments, even filtering people. You know how when people call on radio shows, they get filtered through, and that eliminates a lot of the live issues. Alhamdulillah. So any other issues?
No, everything's good, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So does anyone else have any questions or anything? Now's your chance. Okay, khair. So let's finish off. So Wednesdays we'll keep it inshallah for Juz Amma. I think probably I will also add Surah Al-Fatiha for those who have issues. Fridays we are trying to keep it for Surah Al-Kahf. Okay, inshallah, if you want to join 3 p.m. same time. If there's anything else, please get in touch with me, and no doubt we can all do with improvement, but please get in touch with me. Do remember, this is a live Quran session. There are etiquettes to attend a live Quran session as well from the students. I have attended classes where the teachers, professional qualified teachers, kept reminding students to behave in a certain way in the comments, and ajib that people do whatever they want to do. And in the end, the teachers had to completely remove the ability to chat in the comments. So fortunately this happens, and we don't want to do this here, but in the end, if we have to, because the Quran session, we will have to do this. Now if we have other discussions, other type of live sessions, we can allow comments and things like this. But come on, brothers and sisters, make my life also a bit easier. Okay, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Okay, Barak fikum. So let's end this. I will see you on Wednesday, on Friday, 3 p.m. UK time. Quick reminder: go subscribe, share the video, and share the platform. Get in touch with me if you have anything you want to contribute to. Inshallah, please, if you can donate, that'd be great. If not, make dua for us and come and join and help. Send me a contact through these forms, inshallah. And I will see you in the next one. And also, don't forget, I have a second channel called HealMyTajweed. Give me some love there. And like I said, nothing to do with Islam or Muslim, but we're trying to keep it halal, inshallah. If there's nothing else, Jazakallahu khairan. My name was Ashik from HealMyTajweed, helping you read. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.